Imagine you're a skilled negotiator in a tense standoff. Across the table sits your counterpart, their expression unreadable. The stakes are high, millions of dollars are on the line. You need to secure a favorable deal for your company. This is a classic game of strategy, where each move you make, each word you utter, can tip the scales. In this high pressure environment, the concept of a credible threat takes center stage. A credible threat is not about aggression or intimidation. It's about conveying to your opponent that you are willing and able to follow through on your stated course of action, even if it comes at a cost to yourself. Think of a game of chess. Each move you make has consequences. Understanding game theory can provide us with a powerful framework for analyzing these situations and making optimal decisions. Before we dive into the complexities of game theory, let's define some fundamental terms. First, we have the players, the individuals or groups involved in the strategic interaction. These players have different strategies at their disposal, representing the various actions they can take to achieve their desired outcome. Each strategy comes with its own set of potential payoffs, which are the rewards or consequences associated with each outcome. In game theory, we assume that players are rational actors. This means they make decisions based on their own self-interest, aiming to maximize their payoffs. Central to our discussion is the credible threat. A credible threat is a promise of action that is believable to your opponent. It signals that you are truly committed to following through, even if it means incurring some cost yourself. Understanding these key concepts provides a solid foundation for unraveling the intricacies of game theory. Game theory, in its essence, is the study of strategic decision making. It provides a framework for analyzing how individuals or groups interact with each other when the outcome of their actions is interdependent. One of the most famous examples in game theory is the prisoner's dilemma. In this scenario, two suspects are arrested and held in separate cells. The authorities offer each prisoner a deal, betray the other suspect, and go free, while the other receives a lengthy sentence. If both stay silent, they each receive a minor sentence. The dilemma lies in the fact that each prisoner's best individual outcome, betraying the other, leads to a worse collective outcome, both serving moderate sentences. This highlights the tension between individual rationality and collective well-being. The workplace, with its intricate web of relationships and power dynamics, is fertile ground for game theory. Every negotiation, every team project, every performance review can be viewed through this lens. Consider a situation where a star employee threatens to leave the company unless they receive a significant raise. This threat carries weight if the employee is truly invaluable and has attractive options elsewhere. The employer, knowing the potential loss of productivity and the cost of replacing such talent, is more likely to take the threat seriously. However, if the employee's performance has been subpar or if the job market is unfavorable, the threat loses its credibility and is unlikely to yield the desired outcome. Another example could be a manager who consistently overlooks deadlines and produces subpar work. The team, frustrated with the lack of progress and accountability, threatens to escalate their concerns to higher management. If the team is unified and their claims are well documented, this threat holds weight. Understanding game theory and the power of credible threats is not just an intellectual exercise, it can empower you to navigate workplace dynamics more effectively and achieve your desired outcomes. By viewing your interactions through this lens, you can anticipate potential challenges, assess risks, and make more strategic decisions. Start by paying close attention to the dynamics at play in your workplace. Identify the key players, their motivations, and their potential strategies. Observe how decisions are made and what factors influence outcomes. This will give you valuable insights into the unwritten rules of the game. Cultivate a reputation for trustworthiness and consistency. Be someone who delivers on their promises and follows through on their commitments. By approaching workplace interactions with a strategic mindset, you can build stronger relationships, negotiate more effectively, and ultimately achieve your goals.